Hello you guys, this is Relax and welcome back. This is my part 2 video for this week, our first week in our ZCC class, which is the Intermediate Content Creation class. I'll teach you guys some skills to get your editing game down better for Zepeto. So with that being said, this video is very comprehensive. All that we're going to be doing in this video is finding a dance or action video from Zepeto and then taking that from Zepeto and into Alight motion and then adding effects to that video, you know, with the green screen and everything. And then those effects will basically make your video look better because those effects are going to add lighting and shadow to your videos. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, and for my mentees this week, the assignment for this week is going to be following the instructions that I give you in this video here. So don't get confused, it's just for this video here today. Following these instructions that I gave you in this video, showing you how I add those effects in Alight motion. And I just want you guys to add those same effects to your videos. You guys can copy the values that I put as well, but you know, if you want to change it up, feel free to do that. Whenever you're done with that, just export it and send that over to me. I'm going to be looking through it, and the ones who have, in my opinion, that look, you know, the best, I'm going to post those on my page just to show Zepeto what my mentees have been doing for the week. And now I'm getting closer to the camera because it's going to get serious. So today we're going to do is we're going to start off by finding a video in Zepeto, a dance video in Zepeto to edit. I picked the title dance for this video. That's not going to be the video that I'm going to do for the next video. I'm so sorry, you guys. But either way, I'm just going to show you guys the basics of using Alight motion, the effects that I use, and how you guys can apply those effects in your Alight motion as well. So we're going to save that video from Zepeto, give it a green screen background, and just change it from whatever it is to green, and then save it to your phone. And then we're going to take that and take it to Alight motion. Alrighty, so now that that's done, we're going to go to Alight motion, the app, and in Alight motion, you're just going to press that plus button in the middle at the bottom. When you do that, it's going to come up with this little interface with the project/element. Put that in a 9:16 or like the TikTok size for the video, and then the third box down that says background, you're going to change it from transparent to green. Change that to green so that whenever you export it out of Alight motion, you have a green screen. It won't be transparent because sometimes that just becomes a black background, and I don't like that at all. So just make it a green screen so that when we take it out of Alight and put it into CapCut and NodeVideo, all we have to do is boom, put the chroma key, and then the background is gone. And then we're going to click create project. Alright, now that we're in Alight motion, we're going to find that video from Zepeto and we're going to add it to Alight motion. Just go to the plus button in the bottom right, go to media, and then press the video. Then you're going to size it accordingly, and then from there I'm just going to add the video effects on it. So the first video effect that I use whenever I'm in Alight motion is advanced chroma key. I don't use the normal chroma key, I use advanced chroma key. Like I said, this is a pro feature, however all you have to do is watch an ad and the app will let you use it, I believe, for the rest of the day. And it's going to take that green screen that's from Zepeto off your character. If you don't put this advanced chroma key whenever you put your Zepeto video into Alight motion and you just try and put effects on it, it's going to put an effect on the green box, not on your character. Okay, so after adding the advanced chroma key, we're going to go forward. The next effect that we're going to add is inner glow. Inner glow, basically, it is what it says. It gives you a glow on the inside of your character. So, you know, if you do everything correctly and put that chroma key, your character will have a glow, just show a shading on the inside of the character. So you're going to select the inner glow, and you can choose the values that I select. Now, my inner glow always changes a little bit depending on the environment that my character is going to be set in. In this video, I did do it reddish, and then, you know, you can adjust the threshold to make the inner glow color deeper, and then the diffusion to like spread out the glow farther. So you just do that until it looks good enough underneath your character, and it's really not that big of a deal because this effect is going to be layered upon with different effects, so you're not really going to see it too much in your video. And for effect number 3, we're going to use this effect called dark glow. Dark glow. It does exactly what it says. It gives your character like this shadowing. It's like darker than you, but also gives like a glow. So you can see like how when I apply it in the video, my character, they get a bit more red. I made the color on there red again as well. They get a bit more red. You can adjust the alpha to basically make the glow less prominent, more prominent, however you want it to look. That's all on you, but I have the alpha at about 23% here, the blend at 25, and then the diffusion is at 2.23, and then the threshold's at 0.3. Alright, and then on to my fourth effect. The fourth effect that we're going to use for this video is going to be the smooth bevel effect. And I'm doing this in a specific order, so try and put your effects in this order. So the smooth bevel effect is a effect where it puts lighting on one side of the character and shadow on the other side of the character. The lighting is the spectacular and the diffusion is the shadow. So basically, it comes with two colors already picked for the spectacular and the diffusion. I usually change the diffusion color to a dark purple color because that's going to be the shadow, and then I usually leave the spectacular as the white color. And basically, you're going to adjust those levels. I usually have the radius around like 38, and then the spectacular is usually all the way to 360, and then usually keep the diffusion at like 212. And then, you know, I change the color, and the last part of that is the spectacular coefficient, which basically makes the color of the spectacular pop out more. So if it's too like light, you can use that, you can raise that up or raise it down to make the color more or less prominent. So yeah, we're gonna do that, place that where it goes on your character, you know, in your opinion, where it looks the best, and then boom, alright, and onto the fifth effect. The fifth effect is going to be edge glow. Edge glow, basically it does exactly what it sounds like. It puts an edge around your character and then it gives you a glow on the inside. And it's kind of like a darker effect as well. It doesn't really give you too much of like lightness, more so shadowing, because it also puts a little line around your character. It makes everything look a lot smoother than it is. Okay, and the last effect I like to use is called smooth edges. It's super duper simple. Basically, it just smooths the edges around your character. So, you know, any like weird like flyaway hairs or any like weird like flyaway pieces of clothing or cloth that's there, it just makes it all come together. Sometimes if you do smooth edges too much, it looks really weird. So I usually try to keep the smooth edges like anywhere between like 4 and 10. Smooth edges, I really don't have anything to have to, you know, tell you guys about that. You could just adjust it and see what, you know, to you looks good. And then yeah, that is basically the last step. Alright, you guys, and those are all of the effects that I use and apply to my videos in Alight Motion. So the assignment for this week for my mentees is just to go into Alight Motion, download the app, take a video from Zepeto, that's either a dance or action video, doesn't really matter to me, and then add it to a green screen background, and then go in here, add those 6 effects to the video, save it to your phone, and then send it back over to me in either the Discord or in the club chat on Zepeto directly, in Relax's club too. Alrighty guys, I'm really looking forward to see what you guys come up with. And then whenever you guys save this video, please don't delete it. Try and keep it for next week. We're going to take this video that you guys saved and import it to NodeVideo. We're going to add more lighting effects in there and then also add some keyframes and a background so that we can make our character look like it's in a little dance video. Alright guys, bye bye, have a great day.